Yo, what's going on? We're here playing Agni because Agni got a new aspect. Agni's new aspect is your basic attacks now ignite enemies, dealing damage over time and stacking 5 times. Flame Wave and Rain of Fire consume ignite, dealing bursts of damage. Rain of Fire deals reduced damage. So my ultimate does less damage in general, but my auto attacks ignite them and can stack up to 5 times for even more of a burst. So I'm excited to see this. So I think what you do is you want to get some attack speed and like built in with your intelligence. So I'm thinking Braggies, you know, I'm thinking Cyclopean Ring. Is that what it's called? Is it Cyclopean Ring still? What is the ring? I'm also thinking like attack speed items, but I feel like Vamp Shroud is kind of OP, to be honest with you. Late game, Vamp Shroud is ridiculously strong. So we're going to go Braggies first. What's the item? Oh, it's Nimble Ring, not Cyclopean. Yeah, I'm thinking Nimble Ring. I'm thinking Braggies. We could go Sunbeam, but I don't know if Sunbeam's actually all that great. Yeah, essentially, I have my passive that does burn damage. And I have my normal attack that does burn damage. And you can see the stacks of how many auto attacks I have on under him. Oh, God. Scared me.
Fuel for the fire. Minions have spawned.
So I got good damage on him there. He's out of potions. I'm out of potions. Yeah, essentially, I'm just trying to get auto attacks on him. Fine by me. I think I can kill him in an Aegis. Oh, God. Never mind. I didn't think his 2 could reach that far. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I wonder what the tick damage scales off of on my autos. It scales off of strength, actually. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So the tick damage of my autos scales off of my strength. All of my abilities still only scale off in. So yeah, you definitely want to build like a weird hybrid. I really did not expect them to scale off of strength. That's kind of cool. Okay, so you'll notice, by the way, my passive is not stacking, which I don't actually think is a visual bug. I think you just straight up don't get your passive. So you don't get the burn on the abilities. Instead, you get the burn on the auto attacks. And that burn scales with strength. So you really want to prioritize strength. Because it's kind of everything. I mean, well, I don't know. Is the detonation also based on strength? I gotta look. Consume the ignite, dealing strength damage. Yeah. Okay, so maybe you actually just go a full strength build in general. Which seems insane. How you doing, Conrad? Attack speed and strength, huh? Oh, let's get his backflip. Okay. Not here.
Fuel for the fire.
This backflip, and then I go back. I get braggies.
More
And now I go into Nimble Ring. Dude, actually, do I even go into Nimble Ring? Or do I just go Strength? Because if I don't get any combustion damage from my abilities anymore, and most of my burst is going to come from my passive, is it not just smarter to go full Strength? I got to do some testing on this, man. I had to do some testing on this. This game will go hybrid. We'll see how it works. Next game we'll go full strength to see how it works. Yeah, I kind of owned myself there. I'll be real. Fine with that. I am fine with that. Nice. Perfect alt after the backflip. So my combustion doesn't even say what it did. I think it just adds the damage to my ability. It's so weird. By the way, the reason the damage looks so bad on paper here, where it says 58 for consuming the stack, you got to remember that 58 can be stacked up 5 times. Like per auto attack, you get that. So my 2 just bursted. It did the 200 damage, and then did the combustion 200 there as well. So my 2 just did double damage. And just completely nuked him. That's kind of insane. Is it better than normal Agni, though? I kind of think it is. Your burst damage is, like, better somehow. Your ult does less damage, and yet your burst damage is better. Look at that damage, bro. What the? I only had like 1 or 2 autos on him, too. And the combustion did like an additional 180, I think. Nah, that's cooked. That's insane damage output, right? Oh, I killed myself. Never mind. I'm chilling. Ah! I went for it. I definitely should have just taken the teleporter and I would have been fine, but I went for it. That's all right. I don't mind. That's funny. I don't know if I stopped his back or not. I don't think it really matters. I get his tower anyways. And I could definitely win a fight. Nice. Yeah, I win those fights really easy. The question is, I don't get combustion stacks on characters. Do I like this? Like, I don't get there's no bar. Oh, but it definitely procs. Okay, I'm getting fucking owned right now. Ouch. All right, Chronos Pendant.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, you better run, Buster. Dude, my damage. My damage. Insanity. Genuinely dumb. Like, I'm doing actually so much more damage. Eclipses with the over 5-year-long resub. Thank you, man. Oh my god, Ancient Signal or Sigil. Yeah, you're right, bro. Ancient Signal. Why do I keep calling it that? Ancient Sigil would go crazy. Look at my burst, brother. Oh my god. That's better than normal Agni burst. My 2 did almost 400. My ult did 400. And you get the auto attack bonus too. That's just goated. I'm going to run it back. I'm going to try a full strength build. All right. This game, we're going full strength. Now, I've been told that Bluestone works on your auto attacks because combustion is technically an ability. Oh, it's AMF. He's in stream. He's a good-ass player. He's beaten me once, I think. I'm pretty sure he's beaten me once. No, I'm not. He says in stream. All right. Aspect Poseidon versus Aspect Agni. I feel like Poseidon wins this matchup like pretty heavily. Maybe the aspects switch it around though. You never know. The good news is Poseidon's 2 does not proc Bluestone. Aspect Poseidon just got nerfed. What changed about it?
Minions have spawned.
Goodbye. There it is. The Bluestone and the 3 and the auto just shredding. Just shredding. The fact that it procs Bluestone is insane. The auto side waves do less damage. Oh, that's what got nerfed about him? Dude, I can't be the only one that thinks the burst damage is fucking insane, right?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he's here. All right. I got owned. But I'm also kind of okay with that.
Your middle
I really need the blue buff. I could have Aegis the 1 there, but I fat fingered and pressed G instead of F. I definitely would have lived had I not fat fingered it. That's fine though. It's acceptable. I don't mind. I guess I could just go back. Or not. Who cares? Yeah, I mean, my actual abilities really don't do much right now. It's all just my autos. I need to land an auto and then I cook him. Oh, good shell. And maybe he's still dead, though. Nah, he runs. He runs all the way back to base. I do a lot of damage to his tower, though. Shout out strength build. I mean, this already feels better than like a normal Agni versus Poseidon, if I'm real. Dude, what in the world? I autoed one time and my 2 did 474 damage to him. I hit him with one auto attack before I bursted there. And it did that much. That's insane. I tried to Aegis, I didn't have it. Ah! I missed too many autos there. I missed too many autos. I kind of want to go Braggy's first item. Braggy's is just goated. Braggy's is just such a good item. Adds you so much damage.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Does my stun lower cooldown if I level it? No. Just increases in damage. Okay, so I'll level my 3. That's awkward. Ow. Go on defense. I killed myself. That's unlucky. Oh! Oh, okay. I died anyways. Dude, he's so much faster than me. What is this? He's so much faster.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I feel like I'm bursting a lot, but I guess not. Just gotta wait. You know what I will say, though? My ultimate feels so horrible to use. I'm not gonna lie, my ultimate feels like it's not even worth casting. You got Ansai. Aspect lowers its damage. Yeah, but the proc damage is the issue, too. Oh, he just backed. Acceptable back. Do I go Crusher here? Because Crusher might proc up my autos. I mean, if Bluestone does, why wouldn't Crusher, right? Does a lot of damage, man.
Fuel for the fire.
Nice. Very nice, dude. I think he wanted to use his Ansile on me there so he could silence my option to Aegis. But fortunately, I was able to get it off before he chucked Ansile at me. Semi fell off. That is true. That is the truth. I did fall off. Let's just go Exy. He's got some magical protection. Let's just do damage anyways. Bummer. Oh my god, ow. All that damage, brother. Oh god. Oh, I missed. No. But I need to be so careful.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nice.
An enemy.
Very nice. Let's go. Huge stun. He got dagger too. So we got Exy finished. This will clear a wave maybe? It's so funny because the things that I auto attack instantly blow up when I hit my 2. The things that I don't auto attack take like no damage. Name of the game, baby. Name of the game. Let's go. Let's go crit. So how much is this doing now? 146 per stack. Holy crap. That is awkward. Oh, you're dead to the tick damage, right? Oh, what? You lived? That's crazy. It's actually insane that he lived through that. All right, I can just go grab a full demon blade here. That's fine. Acceptable behavior. He's going to get red, but I don't think I care too much about red at all. He hasn't bought any components or items or anything yet. Oh, I killed myself. That's so tragic. He gets red. Oh, is he going to TP too and try to do Bull Demon? That's good damage though. Oh no, I missed my 2. It's not good damage at all. I lied. Okay, so my game plan is stun him using my ult or my 3, land an auto or 2, and detonate with my 2. That's my entire game plan. And it might work. You never know. It might work. All right. See, look at that damage, bro. That damage is good. My 2? They're for 401. Let's keep it going. Deathbringer is 2350. There it is, baby. There it is. There's the kill. And with Tearfing and Braggies, I completely shred objectives. So this Phoenix goes down before minions even have a chance to get here. I don't think I can kill the Titan, but I can do some good damage because I am auto attack based. And then after 5 autos, I use an ability just to detonate my combustion. Okay, never mind. I killed the Titan. Holy crap. I do so much damage.
Victory.
I don't know if strength build is better than a hybrid build because a hybrid build makes you it makes your alt feel better to hit. Like a lot of my abilities didn't feel worth it at all that game. Whereas in a hybrid build, your explosion damage is going to be doing less, but it's going to be way more consistent. Which I think it's worth it, right? I don't know. I'll see you in next game. I'm going to do a hybrid build. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Aspect Agni versus Vulcan. Ooh, this one could be hard, though. Because he can hide behind turrets really well. He can hide, but it's going to be really hard to land my autos. I think this game is definitely a good game to go hybrid. I'm glad that I mentioned I wanted to go hybrid this game. I do still think Bluestone maybe because it seemed like it was doing a lot. And then we're going to obviously start with Braggies because that's a very, very good item for Aspect. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to go Braggies into Nimble into Ancient Sigil or Signet. This says enemy gods hit by your abilities take 20 plus 10 per level bonus magic damage. So that's kind of an item you go a little bit later while you're higher level. I mean, I don't know. The base damage of 20 is pretty nice. Maybe I go Braggies into Ancient Signet. And then I go Nimble after that. That's probably a tad bit better. A wee bit better. I also think Chronos Pendant and Soul Gem are like really goated items for this. So we'll see how far into this game we get. If we get 6 items, I could see myself going like Braggies, Signet, Nimble, Chronos, Soul Gem, Obshard. I could see that being like a good build. I heard him over here. Hello? I heard your character's voice line. Oh, there he is. What build are you using? Warrior's Axe.
Minions have spawned.
Ouch. Okay, surely this is not the correct play. Look at my burst damage, bro. Yeah, there's no way he meant to do that. Just walk up there? He got owned. Ow. Right. I will say he just focused way while I cleared my buff, so he's going to be able to get a buff for free. I'm just hoping that the buff he goes for is this blue and not purple. It was purple. Big Aegis. Not a bad Aegis. Not a bad Aegis. Alright, with the blue buff though, I'm pretty sure I'm chilling. He's also just very tanky in general with the Warrior's Axe start. Oh my god, look at that burst damage, bro. Look at that burst damage. My 2 at level 4 did 346 damage. Holy shit, man. Alright. Well, he got purple. I got red and blue. I could 100% kill him. But, yeah, he's just playing it safe. I could only kill him if he stepped up. I actually... Oh, fuck. I think I should expose myself there. I didn't. No! I butchered it. I butchered it. I could have killed. I could have killed, but I showed too early. Braggy's is 2100, so we'll clear one more wave. Then we'll go back and grab it. He's got to be really careful here, because I can kill him easy. Well played. Well played. Just very safe. Very safe. I was hoping he would not expect the range of my dash as much. And just die to it. I just got so much damage output here, and he's just being so greedy. Yeah, I mean, dude. Dude. Holy shit, that burst. Dash this way. Oh lord. Dude. Oh my god. I do so much damage. What the fuck? Flame Wave 735, bro. It's all of my damage. Surely this is just overtuned, right? Like they're just gonna fix it and everyone will be happy. By the way, I don't know what's happening to make it do this, but I'm noticing that if I land an auto attack after I land my 2, it's still proccing my combustion. As if I were to auto attack and then hit him with my 2. Again, I'm not sure what's making the game do that, but it's making my burst insane. Holy... Dude, that was just one ability. That was... My 2 did fucking 900 damage. What? What? Oh my god, it almost... Ah! Dude, what is happening? Can you move, minion? I'm trying to hit the Phoenix. Meow. Oh! I actually think that I can kill him. I don't think he'll expect it. Oh, he's just gonna, he's too low. He's too low, right? Yo! Oh man, it worked. I can't believe it worked. Yo, Kooky with the 122 months, dude. Over 10 years of support. Holy shit. Over 10 years of support. Kooky the GOAT. Thank you, man. Dude, I do so much damage. I can't be the only one thinking this is dumb as hell, right? Like that, you guys have got to be thinking too. Like, wow, that's a little bit overpowered. Maybe just a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Maybe a teensy little niblet.
Fuel for the fire.
Yeah. I will say if I don't have my 2, I don't feel like I can fight. Goodbye. Relax. What up, Smotus? Alright. I gotta go back. I got a lot of gold. Buy this item, and then I think I will go into some cooldown now. Getting my 2 up more just seems ideal. He's so scared, man. As he should be. I'm gonna shove this wave, and then I'll go do Bull Demon. If he shows up, he dies, so... What up, Smotus? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Hello. And you're dead. Oh, he aegis. Big survive. Big survive. Alright. I think it's fine. I think I should still be able to do this. With enough damage that I have. It's a little bit spooky though, I'll admit. A teensy bit spooky. Grab both those cooldowns, and I might as well grab another cooldown. So it was at a 12 second, now it's at a 10 second. Okay. Knocking 2 seconds off is pretty solid. I think because I'm hybrid build, my 3 should kill. Oh, he didn't die to my ult there. Wow. Impressive.
Fuel for the fire.
Meow.
An enemy.
Yeah, the ult still doesn't feel like it does all that much, but doesn't matter. Oh, he got tanky, that's why. He got Ansile. Everyone be buying Ansile these days. I could have done some Titan damage, but I don't think I could have killed. I don't know, actually. I said that last time, and I could have definitely killed. So maybe. It would have been risky, though, for sure, because I was practically dead. Grab the blue buff. It really does just come down to like stunning with my ult and then landing in auto. Ouch. If I don't land in auto, then obviously I don't win the fight. Right? It's super simple.
I need to refuel.
There it is. Ah, I killed him. He procced his Ansile before that. He procced his Ansile when I dashed in. Let's see what happened there. I think I just took so much damage from, like, he ulted me. And I stood in it. I think it's actually that simple. He ulted me and I stood in it. And I don't have defense either, so. Obviously, standing in an ult is going to hurt you. Against a Vulcan. Got all these eggs here. Just picked up like 6. He's doing his blue buff. Should I do Lost Knife? I feel like I might as well. I might as well just start ripping it so I can kill it right when Phoenix spawns. Is the Vengeance money XP still important? I honestly, I think so, but I think it's less important. Don't know where he is. Oh, he's back. Okay, cool. That's his Aegis. That's his Aegis, and we got his Phoenix, and we got his Ansile. Of course I missed all my autos. Of course I missed all my autos.
16 months
and then I ended up dying to Infernal Great Axe. Schlemmer, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. All right, let's go Soul Gem into Rod or Ob Shard? He only has the one defense item. I feel like I don't need all that much pen. I also feel like there's something to be said about just going into a divine for the power spike damage. 85 intelligence, 5% pen. I feel like that's a big spike. And it gives Nimbering 32% attack speed. Hmm. All right. Okay, there's his Zancile again. Acceptable. Oh. Dead. Lived? He dodged my ult somehow? Maybe his one came up after his Aegis. I don't know, that was nuts. I'm really surprised he lived through that, to be honest. Besides, I got a ton of Titan damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, wait. Why was I even trying to kill him? I could just kill the Titan? All right.
Victory.
That was a good game. He played that kind of well, actually. Like the early game, I was owning him, but late game, he positioned really well. He kept me back. All right, good game. I'll see you guys in the next one. You ban my Agni, I take your life.
Ah, so you've chosen
Night
me.
Stalker Neith.
Intriguing choice, darling.
Use aspect. I don't like the aspect with her. I like the root a lot. It's just better though. That's like your opinion, man. We do this and this and this. I actually want to try out the build that I forgot his name, but the Neith that I fought in all of yesterday's video, I want to try his build out, which was just, I think it was book and then trans and then did he go poly after? I don't know what he went after, but basically just book trans. I thought that they really heavily nerfed book trans combo, but I've been seeing it a lot. I've been seeing it in Conquest, in Duel. I've been seeing it in casual games. Maybe it's still good. Double stacking really slow early. Yeah, but I don't know. The root only applies when you're using your 1, which already has a root, or when you're using your 3, which completely disengages you, so the root is useless. No, but sometimes there will be a weave on the ground. You detonate the weave, and then you 2-3 combo. Because they can't move, because they're rooted by the detonation of the weave. That has gotten me so many kills in Conquest. So many.
Minions have
Just hit them with your
spawned.
1. But sometimes you can't. Like that.
Such a tease.
do not mind this. I do not mind this because I have a lot of survivability with my 2. I'm pretty sure he's just going to go to his blue, and I kind of want to invade. Hello. I missed. I missed. I like maxing my 2 first when I play Neith, because the 2 actually does more damage. It scales higher, so it ends up doing more damage when you're going Neith, but I don't know. Maybe that's only good in Conquest. I'm a little scared to do it in Duel. So I'm just going to max my 1 like a good little boy. I'm too scared. Ouch. Yeah. He turned. All right. Kill the wave. Go get purple. Live a happy on life. Happily ever after. I could just... No, he's way too healthy. I thought... For some reason, I thought he was like 30% health. I would ult and then hopefully minions would kill him, but he's just healthy as hell. Oh, he has Aegis anyways. Alright, let's go get our book. And then we'll go trans after. Dude, he backed and he bought items, but he didn't even let his mana regen. He insta ran out of there. Oh. There's his Aegis. I think he might be dead here. Yeah! Okay, so here's why I shot the ult there. So I had to shoot the ult because if I didn't shoot the ult, he was going to get behind the wall in time. And if I shot it too early, then he was still going to be immune by the time the ult hit him. So I had to time it perfectly. Last second, right before he got behind the wall. But also wait long enough for his immunity to run out. Holy shnikes, man. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, dude, if that one combo hit, he died. 300 damage ult? Yeah, it was somewhere around there, right?
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Somewhere around there. If I backflip into the wall here, then I don't drop aggro, so I can do a little bit of extra burst. I should have enough to get Transcendence. I do not have enough. I'm going to greed then. Grab one more wave. Why not? What's stopping me? Oop. Oh, good combo. Oh. Oh, ouchie. I should have just full charged it. What am I doing? I got scared that he would get Aegis back up, and so I just sent it, but I should have just full charged. Don't do it. You're not that guy, pal. Oh my god, look at that damage. Look at that freaking damage. That's insane. All right, Transcendence. And then what do I want my next item to be? Do I want cooldown? Do I want damage? I feel like Ancient Signet would be good. Just because it adds to my burst by like kind of a significant amount. 200 damage. What's the line that you guys draw between a significant amount of damage and an insignificant amount of damage? I feel like if it's 150 or higher, it's significant. Like if I'm in a fight, I hit like 3 abilities and my Heartseeker did like 130 damage. I'm like, yeah, I'm not keeping that. That's a dumbass item. You know, like... I don't know. 130 is maybe close enough to be significant. Excuse me, jeez. The good news is he can never fight me. The bad news is I can never kill Lost Knight. It is still super early in the game though, so not in a rush. I should go Poly just for easier Phoenix pressure. Well, that's awkward. My God. He pressed all of his buttons. Nice. I kind of assumed he would ult. Or not ult, sorry, Aegis. But maybe between his Warrior's Axe and his Breastplate, he didn't think I had enough damage. I do a shit ton though, man. I do a shit ton. Let's go this, and then we'll go into Rod. Our damage is going to be insane. There's also a part of me that kind of wants to go into Hydras. I don't know. My auto attack damage is only 140. Let's try a Buster. Okay. Oh, there's his Aegis. Beautiful Aegis. Next time I root him, he should die. Unless he backs. Dude, my Ancient Signet just did 100 damage, and I'm only level 14. Oh, God. Oh, my God. My heal just healed, like, a lot of HP. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Oh, I thought that would go over the wall.
A little pain won't stop me.
playing safe.
All you think about is me.
I was really hoping that he was gonna
Keep them guessing.
try to like go clear the wave or lazy back or something because he assumed I already backed. But he played safe. Smart play.
Is me.
What the hell is that egg? It's the Easter event. Oh, hello.
Them guessing.
Yeah, you're practically dead. Go away now. All right.
This little beauty will surely make them swoon.
I do want poly. My intelligence is already 470.
I like to keep
By the time I finish poly, it'll be well in the 500s. If I root auto and then 2-3 with a poly auto, that should one hit him, I think. If I'm honest.
keep them guessing. Taking aim.
Not as much as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be in the 500s, which may have killed him. Oh man, it's so annoying I can't do Lost Night.
Of my desire. Such a tease.
That was his ult. And I still almost got the Phoenix. There's 3. Yeah. I understand trying to get crazy to clear the wave. But if going crazy to clear the wave might get you killed, then it's just not a good play. It's just not going to be enough. Even if you clear the wave, you die to me, and then I just go do Lost Night because you're dead for 30 seconds. So I got Poly Rod, now I'm going Doom Orb. I do think with Poly I can one hit.
Feel the sting of my
Yeah.
Enemy.
I definitely one hit. Poly was actually the biggest damage dealing thing I had on him right there.
Feel the sting of my desire. Such a tease.
Yeah, my Poly is doing a lot. 527 damage. Drop this, Poly Auto. Drop the one, Poly Auto. And that's game. GG! Neith is so OP, dude. I love playing Neith. She's a lot of fun. She's actually like my main in Conquest right now. I normally play carry and I normally play Neith. So I have a lot of fun with her. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, y'all, peace.